Huh. Fascinating. These specimens that I've collected, that had washed up upon the shore, are most peculiar indeed. Quite different than any I've ever seen. I better call my sister Hannah about this. This could be interesting. Oh, he's come in.
Hi, Henry.
Oh, Hannah, you need to see this.
What is it, Henry? You said there's something really important? It sounded urgent on the phone.
Yes. You need to see these specimens I've collected.
More of your boring science stuff?
No, this is serious, Hannah. Besides, these specimens could be the news story that you've been waiting for. Look at this. These plants, they appear to be from the prehistoric Araucaria plant. And this bone, this tooth, you might even say, it appears to be from a dinosaur. A carnivore, to be in fact.
And what about that? It looks like a large egg.
You're not so bad at this science stuff yourself. It is an egg. And at first I thought it must belong to a large bird. But after comparing it to this fossilized dinosaur egg, I realized that this is the dinosaur egg too. But it's not fossilized. It's fresh. Just like this tooth. They're not fossils. Which got me wondering.
You're not saying...
Saying that somewhere out there is an island inhabited by living dinosaurs? Yes, Hannah. That is exactly what we're saying. What I'm saying. And we are going there to discover it.
But how? We don't even know where that island is, let alone where it's located.
That might not be the case. You see, judging from the direction that the winds were coming from in that storm, it would have to be somewhere in this general vicinity. And then, take into consideration the climate that would be necessary for these plants and dinosaurs to survive, it would have to be an island right here.
But you're pointing to that small, unnamed, uninhabited island.
Yes, I am. That is because this must be the island we're looking for. The island where the dinosaurs live. The island that time lost. Now, go pack your things, Hannah. I've got to call an old friend about a boat. Yes, hello, old friend. I'm calling about a boat.
Dr. Huxley, my rival, always beating me out on every single professional achievement he makes. And here we are, both of us on the brink of tenure by the college. And now, this latest discovery of his, an island of living dinosaurs. Surely this will bring him all kinds of fame and recognition, not to mention the tenure. This is very, very bad. Yes, bad indeed. But wait a moment. What if I were to make the discovery? Or in other words, what if the discovery were mine? What if I were to make the discovery instead of him? Yes, this is very good. This is very, very good. Because then I will be the one to discover it, and then the college will have no choice but to grant the tenure to me. For once I, Dr. William Rathbone, will be the one to win, and Dr. Henry Huxley will be the one to lose. I like it a lot. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot.
Captain Skipper McNeil, my old friend.
Hi, good to see you, Henry. How you been? Still up that old science stuff, no doubt.
Boy, isn't that the truth. Say, have you met my sister Hannah?
No, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I'm a reporter.
Well, it's good catching up and it's been a pleasure, but we probably ought to get inside. Well, we're inside now, so I'll go put the coordinates. We gotta get this old boat moving. It'll take about 3 days to get to the island.
All right.
All right.
Henry, will this be a dangerous mission?
Well, dinosaurs have been known to be somewhat dangerous creatures, but I'm sure it will be fine.
so tranquil, but a kind of tranquility that's almost mysterious. Like a question that I don't quite know the answer to, but that I somehow feel I've known all along.
Yes, I feel precisely that way too. I should say, we ought to be careful as we explore this island. Who knows what many dangers could be waiting here to catch us unawares. I certainly don't. I suppose that's what makes us unaware. And I don't know about you all, but I certainly don't want to be caught unawares by any dangers today. Mind you, I don't really want to be caught at all by anything, really. But if I had to be caught, I certainly hope it wouldn't be unawares, especially if the dangers catching me were dinosaurs, and especially if I wasn't aware of them.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Henry. I completely agree. We should be awares. Dex, I want you to go ashore and make sure everything's okay. Oh, Dex, you're such a great first mate. He's been with me for a long time, for more than a wee bit of a scrape before. I'm so glad he's going ashore and making sure everything's okay. Trust me, he's the man for the job. One time in New Guinea, he sat there and fought off a whole pack of jaguars all by himself. Beat him with a stick, he did. But if there's anybody that can do it, it's Dex. He'll make sure he's with us the whole time, and he'll make sure that it's safe for us to go ashore. So I don't think we have to worry very much about anything right now. He'll let us know. I can't imagine doing this job without it.
Probably just my imagination. I'm sure it's not.
Oh my, how awful!
Well, that's unlucky. But good thing I've got a backup. I brought a safari guy. Guy Safari. He's the best in the business. I was highly recommended. I think it's okay we go ashore now. It'll be safe. Let's go on the beach and then we can start exploring in the morning. It's funny how the forest can look so scary. They're mostly just trees.
Very true. You know, this place. There's something special about it. A feeling I can't quite describe. Like it's a forest, not just of trees, but of secrets, and of mysteries, and science. A whole lot of science, that's for sure.
Well, anyway, do you suppose we get exploring the island?
I don't see why not. After all, every minute we waste is another minute wasted. Or in other words, the sooner we discover the dinosaurs living on this island, the sooner we will have made the greatest discovery known to man. That being that there are dinosaurs living on this island.
See that man over there? Do you recognize him?
He does seem familiar. He's not one of your crew members?
No, I know all my crew members. That's not one of them. I don't know who he is. Is he one of your lab assistants or something?
I don't believe so, as I'm almost certain that I didn't bring any lab assistants on this trip. Hello, you there.
Me?
Yes, you. Do I know you? You look ever so familiar.
Yes, we are acquainted, but you probably didn't recognize me on account of this disguise.
Ah, Dr. Rathbone. Pleasure to see you.
Likewise.
Say, wait a minute. How did you get here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Okay, fair enough. Well, do you want to come with us and explore this island?
Of course. Friend, I'm sure nothing bad at all will happen to you on this adventure on account of me tagging along. Nothing bad at all. Nothing at all. Nothing.
Well, let's go. This island isn't going to discover itself.
Well, not unless this island is a scientist, but I find that highly unlikely. found anything?
I have. See this path?
Yes.
This is a game trail. We follow that. We'll find whatever creatures you're hunting.
Creatures, perhaps. Or perhaps dinosaurs.
If you say so. Everyone, come on. Follow that game trail.
Hi, they certainly don't call it a forest for nothing.
You can say that again.
Boy, I'll tell ya. The scientists back at the university, they'd be having a grand old time here. All these things to study and whatnot. Wouldn't you say, Dr. Rathbone?
Oh, yes, Dr. Huxley. Quite lucky for us to be the ones to discover it, I might add. Lucky for me, that is.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
Can't argue with that. You know, they say some of the greatest geniuses in the world talk to themselves.
Yes, I too have heard that. Evil geniuses, more like.
Dr. Rathbone, you are hilarious. We really should hang out more often.
Shh, everybody quiet. I hear something.
Wow, it's a Parasaurolophus. I can't believe we're all actually looking at it. Wow, dinosaurs. Real dinosaurs. Can you even imagine how many things this will do to the world of science?
We truly are going to change the world. And I'll get my big news story.
Yeah. And plus, once it becomes publicized, I would just love to open a research facility here on the island. If we can raise enough funding, of course. Just, can you even imagine that? Waking up each day to the sound of dinosaurs, and then going out each day to study them. I just can't even imagine how many...
What was that?
I have a guess, although I'm afraid to say it. But I'm afraid it'd be much more dangerous if I didn't say it, I'm afraid. But I'm afraid that if I do say what I'm afraid to say, that it will just cause us to be that much more afraid.
Are you saying you know what creature made that noise?
Do I know? No. But do I have a guess? I guess. Only one way to be sure, though. A few of us should climb up to that ledge to get a better look. I suspected. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Very dangerous. Now, it should be alright, because he appears to be preoccupied with some food. So as long as we don't make any sudden movements or loud sounds, such as loud twig snapping, we should be alright. Let's back away quietly. Oh, dang. We need to run.
We should try running in different directions.
Dr. Rathbone, hide over here with me.
T-Rex is heading for Hannah.
Run, Hannah, quickly, run.
Oh no, we've been separated from the others.
Wait, I hear something by that river.
Looks like it's Henry, but he's on the other side of it.
Doesn't look too deep. Maybe I can cross. Perhaps I shouldn't cross. Captain, I can't reach you. There's alligators in the river.
Henry, you go to the far side of the island. We'll go get the boat. Who's with you?
It's me, Dr. Rathbone, the safari guy, and one of the other crew members, just a little ways down there.
All right, that means everybody else is on my side of the river. Good luck, Henry. We'll see you on the other side.
You mean the other side of the island, or the other side of life?
I meant the other side of the island, but I guess it could be the second. I mean, we are on a dangerous island. with dangerous creatures.
Fair enough. Well, let's hope for the island.
Aye, let's hope indeed. Well, we've made it to the far side of the island. Let's start trekking this direction so we can meet with the others sooner.
Whew. All this walking sure is making me thirsty.
I agree. Let's take a break.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
No, wait, why not up a little bit further? Like, I think there's a lovely spot up underneath that precariously bounced boulder.
Oh yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea, Rathbone.
Hey, what say you help me assassinate Dr. Huxley?
Why on earth would I do that?
Because I know about your legal trouble in Kenya.
Wait, how did you know? Look, I didn't know at the time that I was in a national park, but I only killed that large male lion with my bare hands in self-defense.
I can make all your problems go away if you help me.
Deal.
Good, the time's now at hand. My friend, our evil assassination plan can at last come to fruition. So while he sits, you go behind him and attack him with your machete. And I shall go up there and push the boulder down on top of him. That way the whole thing will appear as nothing but an accident. Ha ha ha.
Just more Pilates.
Dr. Huxley, watch out!
That man almost killed me.
Look, Dr. Rathbone is the one that pushed the boulder on this guy.
Dr. Rathbone, you saved my life.
Ah, yes, of course. You're welcome.
Alright, well, judging by the sun, we should probably make camp here.
We should also make camp for the night.
I know you were actually trying to kill Dr. Huxley.
Then you must die. But quietly, please. We won't want to upset Dr. Huxley.
Hey, what's going on back here?
Oh, nothing. Just being friends.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I suppose we should cross this field of long grass.
Something tells me we shouldn't go into the long grass.
Well, we gotta get across it.
Fair enough. Let's go in.
Hey guys, wait up! What was that?
I don't know.
There it was again.
Wait, I think it stopped. I think we're in the clear.
Oh no, there are some terrible things in here. You were right, we shouldn't have gone into this long grass.
Hurry! Run! We've got to get out of the long grass!
Oh, something's got my leg!
Oh! Shoot her! Shoot her! Not like that!
think we're going to make it.
We are gonna make it. Well, maybe not we, but you will make it. I'm gonna stay behind and fight the raptors.
No, you can't.
Run!
I think there's a lake up there. Looks like a nice place to stop.
Yay, water! Whoopee!
Wait, don't go in there. There's alligators. Oh no. Well, this is a sad development. Yet another crew member is being killed before my eyes. Similar to, but different than the other crew members who have perished along the journey. Each one of them so full of life, yet now so lifeless. Killed in different ways. In this case, the way he's being killed is by being torn apart by alligators. Torn apart. Huh. That's an interesting phrase. I find it funny in a way. Not in an actually funny way, but in a more sad way. Since this particular thing I'm talking about has to do with the gruesome deaths of many people. Gruesome because many of them have been literally torn apart in one way or another by the dangerous creatures we have encountered here. And funny because at the very same time, I too, in a different sort of way, am feeling torn apart. Not in the same way that this poor crew member is being torn apart by these alligators, but I am feeling torn apart in a more emotional kind of way. Which I think has to do with the sad fact that the many instances of these crew members being torn apart in this more different and literal way is really not funny at all, and is actually, in a way, a very sad thing. A thing which I feel rather torn up about in my own different way. But anyway, I suppose we should be on our way. Well, it's day 3 of our journey here on this island, and I have to say things have not exactly gone according to plan. You see, our group got split into 2 different groups, and my sister Hannah ended up in a different group than the one I am in. For that reason, I'm worried for her. I wouldn't normally feel worried under normal circumstances. However, these particular circumstances involve dinosaurs, some of which are extremely dangerous and have already killed several crew members. I fear it's only a matter of time before someone more important is killed. This isn't all I fear, however. What's more is that I feel that because of my foolish dream of discovering dinosaurs, that all of these unfortunate events have been my fault. I fear that perhaps it isn't the dinosaurs who are the real monsters, but me who is the monsters.
Henry, I just heard you talking just now, and well, I have a confession to make. I've been trying to kill you. You see, I was afraid that by discovering this place, you'd get all the fame, and the university would grant you tenure instead of me. So I was going to kill you and take the credit and get the fame and the tenure for myself. But I see now that there are more important things than tenure. I feel terribly foolish that I was evil.
Oh, well, that's all right, William. In fact, I was planning on sharing the discovery with you so we'd both get the credit.
Really? You'd do that for me?
Of course, buddy.
Wow. Thanks, friend. That makes me so happy. Why, I'll never be evil again.
You're alive!
We heard screaming. We thought it might be you and Dr. Rathbone.
Yes. Sadly, although it wasn't me, it was Dr. Rathbone. He's dead. He's dead, that's right. He's no longer alive. Which reminds me, actually, there's a Tyrannosaurus Rex that we need to run from.
Oh no!
Actually, wait a minute. Where's the captain?
The captain didn't make it.
No! Well, anyway, I suppose we should be running from that T-Rex.
Oh no! It looks like we've been chased to the edge of this gorge.
What do we do?
We must fight. Here, let's grab these 3 sticks that are laying here. Oh no, here he comes.
Distract him, but I can't hold him for long. You're gonna have to jump if you want to live. Hey! Beastie! Look at me as a distraction! Over here! Have a good life.
Guys, we have to jump. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Guys, look! It's the captain! He's survived and made it to the boat.
He's come to rescue us.
Yeah, let's get on that boat.
Captain, I'm just so glad to see you alive, and I just am sorry that you had to lose so many crew members.
It's an occupational hazard. It happens. I mean, look what happened in New Guinea. Luckily, we were able to fight off those jaguars. But you know what? I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Hannah, I'm so glad that you're alive and that you didn't die.
Yeah, but I'm just sad about my camera. I don't have my story anymore.
I know, and you lost that, and I lost my dream of opening a dinosaur research facility here on this island of real dinosaurs. I guess we both lost things that we were hoping for. But perhaps it was for a reason that our dreams didn't come true. Perhaps it's because they just didn't come true. And perhaps it's because the world just isn't ready to know about dinosaurs. To know about this island where dinosaurs are real. Perhaps the island that time lost should stay lost for a little more time. Well, despite all this though, at least we still have what's most important. Family.